this thing is a level playing field.
I think he realizes what's at stake, and what's at stake is his job. TNA management laid down the law to Zbyszko, and Larry Zbyszko laid down the law to the entire locker room. He said, we're not going to stand for any outside interference. If there is outside interference, you're going to get fired.
Well, I think Larry Zbyszko's hedging his bets too. He's making sure that whatever the outcome is, he's covered, and he can say that he did the right thing. But again, all eyes are going to be on Earl Hebner. You talk about controversy.
And there you see the championship belt displayed. And Jeff Jarrett has really been a true world's champion. In the past 4 years, he's had title matches all over the globe. Finland, Scotland, England, Ireland, New Zealand, Germany, Mexico, South Korea, Canada, the United States, of course. A true world's heavyweight champion, and that's when you win the NWA World's Heavyweight title. That's what you represent. You're not a company champion, you're a champion all over the world.
The chess match begins here, Mike. As you can see, the face-off, they're sizing each other up. They've got to be careful they don't let their emotions get the best of them early on. Each one has a game plan, and they're going to have to stick to it.
Shoulder block and quick pin attempt by Christian Cage. Brings off the ropes again. Drops Jarrett right in his tracks and again goes for the cover. Wow, quick pace here in the opening minute of this matchup.
It's almost like Christian Cage is just a little wound up right there, but every time he gets Jeff Jarrett the pin, Jeff Jarrett doesn't allow him to last long. It's just almost like the hit of the hand from Earl Hebner just forces him back to his feet.
Both men circle and hooking up in mid-ring, and Jarrett cuts him off, caught him with a knee right into the midsection, rocks him with a series of rights to the side of the head, grabs the side headlock, but Christian Cage fires him off into the ropes. Jarrett able to duck the clothesline, catches him with a drop toe hold, and then he just paintbrushes him. You know he wants to get Christian Cage out of his game. He wants to get under his skin, and with moves like that, he can accomplish just that.
Well, that's what makes him so great as a champion. He knows how to get into your head. He knows how to make you so frustrated that you're going to make a mistake. And all Jeff Jarrett needs you to do is make one mistake, and then he'll become victorious. But Christian Cage not going to bite on it right now.
Quick reversal. Jarrett shoots him off into the corner. Head and shoulders fake into a roll-up pin attempt. No, just a 2 count.
Great move right there by Christian Cage as he had Jeff Jarrett guessing the wrong way.
Jarrett positioned now by Christian Cage. Going to try and elevate him up into the air, and does. Jarrett lands on the ring apron. Jarrett going to try and fight back. Shoulder block from the apron from outside. Now Jarrett's going to try a suplex. Christian up, lands on the apron. Great agility, going to try and fight him off, and does. Series of rights. Oh, to the side of the head, and Jarrett rocked him with a right, and Christian Cage bites right back.
You can see they're just trading blows right here. Oh, what a shot right there with a little inverted DDT action right there. Looking right there, you see Christian's wife.
That's Denise.
Concern on her face.
Denise, the wife of Christian Cage, looking on from the front row, from the ringside seat, has to be happy with what she just witnessed there as Christian Cage hit that inverted DDT and Jarrett crashed the
Look
back
at
of his
this!
head. High
He's going all the way up! Oh, but Jarrett gets out of the way, and he hits the rail dead on.
Just crashed and burned.
That's what I'm talking about, the champion. He goes you into doing whatever you want. As you see Denise right there, looking on, and she's got to be concerned.
Well, you're not kidding. Cheering him on, but at the same time, obviously concerned over a series of events that has seen Jeff Jarrett quickly take control here, and a weakened Christian Cage going to be, oh no, look out!
Right into the rail.
He just swung it at the side of his body, as well as his shoulder, crashed right into the safety rail, and check out Earl Hebner.
Well, I'll tell you what, he is doing an unbelievable job of taking control of this match as a referee.
That's what TNA management wanted. They said, we want somebody who's going to lay down the law. Look out right here at the broadcast table.
Right into it.
Jarrett fires Christian Cage right into the table, rocks him with a right hand. He's got him right set up here against the table. Look
One
at
after another.
One after the other to the side of the head.
Jeff Jarrett's in total control right here as Christian Cage still hasn't recovered from that shot he took to the rail. That shot that he took, and look at this. Oh, man, right into the table.
Catapult move by the champ and the challenger. Don, you felt it and you saw it. Christian just went directly right into the side of the table here.
Oh, man, and again, right on that chest point where he hit the rail. Unbelievable. Jeff Jarrett is in total control.
A weakened Christian Cage sent off.
What a drop kick!
Caught it. Perfect timing, perfect leg placement, but the drop kick only leads to a 2 count.
Oh, you can just feel the tension. You can feel the excitement. Somebody's life's gonna change here tonight. Think about the victory this would mean to the King of the Mountain. Everybody they throw at him, he defeats. Nash, Payne, 1, 2.
In the mind of Jeff Jarrett, the champion, just another one added to the list of victims. You talked earlier about Kevin Nash, Diamond Dallas Page. Jarrett mentioned Rhino, talking about going to Japan to take it to Hulk Hogan.
Think about this too, if Christian Cage loses this match, where does he go from there? At what point does he go back to that mid-card? And Jeff Jarrett said he would. I mean, he's got so much pressure on him.
And that was the one thing that really got under Christian's, without question. That's the one thing that took him out of his game, really got under his skin when Jarrett referred to him as that mid-card comedy act. How about this? Earl Hebner pulls Jeff Jarrett at the hair and pulls.
Oh! Wow, look at that! He's not intimidated by the King of the Mountain.
Not in the least.
I like the way he did that. He just pushed him right back, and Jarrett had to look him in the eyes and realize he can't go too far there. But, oh man, Christian Cage out of breath. You can see the spit coming out of his mouth.
The throat and the windpipe of Christian Cage across that cable, that steel cable, the ring rope. Jarrett crashes down with all of his weight across his back, drops out to the floor.
Hey, look at Gail Kim! To the referee, and she snaps the Hurricane. She's interfered, and the referee didn't see it.
Behind the back of Earl Hebner, he never saw it. Pin attempt up the Hurricane Rana, and then just a 2 count for Jarrett.
If he would have seen that, she'd have been fired. So close. But she took a risk right there, but again, they're just wearing Christian Cage down. And I have the feeling about this. You are so jacked up for this match. You're so nervous. You get so emotional, and that saps your strength. It saps your energy.
How many times, Don, have we seen it? In professional wrestling and in other sports as well. You're right. You get so high. The adrenaline rush at an all-time high level for Christian Cage, the challenger, going into this matchup. But then, once the bell rings, you've got to do it inside the 6-sided ring. The float over by Jarrett leads to a sleeper attempt, and Christian Cage fights through, fires him up into the ropes, and now the sleeper applied by Captain Charisma.
And that's perfect for him if he can hold on to it. Something to get his breath and take out some of Jarrett's. And look at this. Oh, man. Wow. Christian Cage able to take advantage of that.
Counters with a power bomb, and gonna spin through here and apply the figure 4 leg lock. Jarrett is blocking it. And Christian gonna sit back and cap it off, and there's the figure 4 leg lock. A hold that we have seen Jeff Jarrett use on many, many occasions, now being used against him. Gail Kim.
Look at this, he's reaching out as Gail Kim is help pulling him back toward the ropes, and it worked. And again, Gail Kim's able to do it out of the sight of the referee.
Difference maker. Gail Kim pulled Jarrett over to the side of the ring, and he was able to make contact with the ropes and get the break.
I'm starting to wonder, is it really out of the sight of the referee?
Well, it was behind his back. That's all we know at this point. I think Christian has the same question in his mind.
Like I said, I smelled a rat at the beginning. Nice kick to the back of the head right there by Jarrett.
Oh, Christian never saw that one coming. Jarrett drills him in the back of the head, and now Jarrett senses that it's time for him to take advantage.
Gonna do the same thing, it looks like.
Gonna step over and, oh, what? Sharpshooter!
Oh, look at this!
No, don't tell me!
Oh, this brings back memories!
But look at this! Christian Cage hooked onto the ankle of referee Earl Hebner.
He's saying no, don't you dare!
Don't you dare do it! Don't you dare do it!
Don't you dare do it!
We don't want to repeat of 1997!
He's begging him not to do it! Look at this, Earl Hebner looking on, and he works his way, and he gets a hold.
Oh, he touched the rope! I don't think he saw it!
Oh, come on, how can he miss that? How can you miss that?
Christian Cage fighting through the pressure, fighting through the pain as Jarrett sits back on the sharpshooter.
I mean, think about the pain, the ankle, the knee, the back, everything that the pressure's applied to on that hold.
That's one way.
Christian Cage fights his way out of it.
He's got it reversed. Now can he turn it around? And yes, he does.
He's standing to his feet, and now look at it. Jarrett can't believe how the tides have turned. Oh, and he pulls him away from Gail Kim that
And as he pulls Jarret back into the ring to try and keep him away from the ring ropes, he lost the pressure. He lost the grip on the sharpshooter. Oh!
He timed that and just placed it perfectly. You can see that Christian Cage, though, has got to get a second win. He's had so much taken out of him. So much taken out of him.
Both champion and challenger are down. Gail Kim shouting words of encouragement into the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarret, while referee Earl Hebner puts in the count. He's up to 4.
Man, both of them haven't even seemed to have done
Not even moving.
Get up.
Not even moving at this point.
Think about this. It would be the Jeff Jarrett Championship if Christian Cage can't get up. And you can see both of them now realizing where they are at the count. Earl Hebner just stops right there.
Jarret springs off the ropes. Christian prepared, saw the move coming, blocked it, stops him and blocks it again, and now fights back with a series of rights.
Oh, beautiful shot right there, right where he hit him before. And now the rights, the lefts. Oh, and he hits him with a clothesline.
Inverted atomic drop, the series of rights, and you're right, the discus clothesline, and then the flying forearm shot, put the shoulder into him at the same time.
This is a chance for him to get some momentum because he hasn't really had any since the very beginning of this match. And it seems like he's finding himself. I think he's realizes that it's a war, not a battle. But look, oh, and he hits the DDT.
Dropped him, spiked him on his head. Desperation move, but now here's the cover. Here's the press. Leg move, 2.
Got it, no.
Wow.
So close. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of move when you hit it like that, it can be all over, but Jeff Jarrett just has that instinct. That's why he's the champion. He can hear that count. Even when he's dizzy and trying to figure, oh, look at him. Oh, he slid it, he caught the referee right there in the ankle.
Exactly, and Earl Hebner went down. You can see Don grabbing onto the ankle and favoring it as Christian has taken control of this match, and he's going up to the top, and Gail Kim interferes again.
Well, she realizes that he's going up to, and Jeff Jarrett uses the advantage to get right to his feet.
You're right, it's a free shot for Gail Kim in her mind, with referee Earl Hebner down, and now Jarrett as well. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he setting him up for the stroke?
From the top rope?
You're kidding me. He nails it from the top rope.
Stroke off the top. The patented finishing move of the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett. Is he going to cover Christian and keep the title?
He's got it from the top, and the referee, though, still reeling in pain. Jeff Jarrett now covers.
Yeah.
He's calling for the ref.
Hebner favoring the ankle.
He gets over there.
Drags himself over.
2. No! He gets the shoulder up.
Just 2. Only 2.
I'll tell you, if it hadn't been for the fact that Earl Hebner was down, that would have been a pin right there, but it took a little extra time to get him over there. Crowd screaming Christian's name, trying to fire him up.
Almost as if Christian hears, he's just daring Jarrett, and Jarrett's ready for him. Series of rights by the champ. Oh, that one caught him in the side of the head. Shot off into the ropes. Oh!
Again!
See that contact made with the referee's head that time.
Look at this, Earl Hebner is down.
He's knocked out. Is he gonna go for the move?
Oh, he's got it.
He's got him. Pin him.
He rolls him over, but there's no referee. Wait a minute. Coming in, that's Slick Johnson. Oh, and Jarrett just is able to get out of it.
Referee Mark Slick Johnson. You saw him earlier with Larry Zbyszko demanding to find out who was going to be the referee for this match. And with referee Earl Hebner knocked out, unconscious, he comes down to employ the count.
You can see it was so close. Christian Cage realizes it. He's got to be glad, though, that there is a referee out there now.
Look at Christian making the motion that the NWA World's Heavyweight title belt, it could be around his waist. It's just a 3 count or a submission away.
Catches him with the knee, and now he's going to try to set him up for the... Oh, but... Oh!
He was going to try and beat Jarrett with his own move. He was going for the stroke, and Jarrett caught him with the low blow.
That's a high risk.
He's going to disqualify Jarrett.
Look at that! He just nailed the referee!
I think Johnson was going to disqualify Jarrett.
Oh, man, he wasn't going to take it. Now he's looking up, and he's yelled for her.
He's motioned to Gail Kim. What? She's picked up. What has she got? Steel chair.
The chair. Oh, wait a minute. With all the referees down, they don't see this. Christian Cage, though, goes at it, and he kicks it right into the head.
Missile drop kick right into the steel chair. And then the chair goes right into the face of Jarret.
He's got it. But again, there's no referee.
You can hear him counting the impact zone. They're at 7. They're at 8. And now Christian Cage has come out the door, and he's chasing Gail Kim around the ring.
He's had it. He knows what she's. Oh, wait a minute. He's got her.
Well, that's one way to take care of this repeated interference.
He's had enough of this. Is he going to set her up? Oh, wait a minute.
No!
The guitar. Oh, he crushes him with it. No.
Guitar shot by Jarret.
No.
No. Look at Gail Kim. Clear up the evidence. Look at her clean that evidence out of the ring.
And so putting it underneath the ring. Jarrett's got it. He's waiting again, though. The referee not there.
Nobody there to make the count.
Here he comes. Earl Hebner, he sees it.
Revive.
He's got it.
Rolls over. Here's the count.
1,
No.
2. No, this can't be happening. He got out. He got out. The crowd can't believe it.
They're tearing the roof off the impact zone.
Jeff Jarrett, he's now grabbing Earl Hebner. He's
Not Gail Kim again. Gail Kim on the top.
No, he's got the referee distracted.
How many times can we see this?
Oh, boy, he slams her down.
Power bomb on Gail Kim. Planted her.
Wait a minute, Jarrett going for the unprettier himself.
Trying to beat him with his own move.
No, he doesn't. Oh, look at this.
Jarret lands
He's
on
got
his
him in
feet.
the stroke.
Attempt at the stroke is blocked.
He's got him in him. He hits it. He hits it. Let's go. Count it out. 1, 2.
The winner of the match and new heavyweight champion of the world, Christian Cage.
Everything that he threw at him, he was able to find a way. He found a way to fulfill his destiny.
He's finally done it, Don. He shattered the glass ceiling, and in the process, Christian Cage puts his name right next to the elite of his profession once and for all.
And he showed the world. People doubted him. People wondered why he would come over. And he let everybody know. Because he wanted to be the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And the crowd is not believing it. They've seen Jarrett come out of it so many times, but not tonight.
He made the guarantee. Christian Cage, he told the fans, he told his peers,